Hello everyone, and welcome to Event 8 of the Marblelympics, the hurdles, in which two teams race through this bumpy track with hills to climb over. The first one to cross the line will be victorious and move on to the next round. Our first matchup in the first round will be Forest versus Cola. Forest is our current first place, and Cola, no matter how hard they try, they will not be getting a medal here. And they're off. And it will be Cola. Next up, Aquarium, our second place in these Marblelympics, and Core, winner of this event, will move on. Core, if they do not win in this round, they will not be able to win the Marblelympics. And they're off. And it will be a false start since Aquarium fell off. Here's our second attempt at Aquarium versus Core, and they're off. And it will be Aquarium. Next up, Mars, and someone who shot up in the scores a bit, Metallic, shot from 9th to 5th in last event. Can they keep doing this good? They're off. And yes, they can. Well, actually, though, that will be a false start. We'll have to do it over. You can hear the Metallic fans. They're very angry, because that would have been a win, it looked like, either way. That was very fast. But Mars didn't finish, and both teams have to finish. But they're off, and it will be Metallic either way. Next up, Beach and Cat's Eye. If Beach doesn't win this round, they will not be able to win the Marblelympics. What will happen? They're off, and Beach carrying this will be carrying this into round 9 with a win. Next up, Ice Cream and Mint, loser of this event, will not be able to win the Marblelympics. Who will it be? False start. Ice Cream and Mint will both carry this into a second round. Ice Cream and Mint on their second time down. Who will be victorious? Whose chances will be over? They're off. And it will be Ice Cream. That was a close one, but Ice Cream. Actually, Mint. Mint. Ice Cream won't be moving on, and Ice Cream's chances are done. Mint will be moving on. Next up, Fireball and Time, two teams in the middle of the standings. Neither one of them really has the edge, but if Fireball wins this event, then that could get them up there in that top 5, and it will. Fireball with the win. Next up, Blizzard and Thunder, two of our top teams, and the teams in 4th and 3rd. If Thunder wins here, they can overtake Blizzard and get into the top 3. Can they do it? They're off. And it will be a false start from Blizzard. We'll have to redo it. Second try at Blizzard versus Thunder. Remember, if Thunder wins here, they can overtake Blizzard and they're off. And it will be Thunder. Thunder will overtake Blizzard in the standing. Our final matchup of round 1, Primary versus Marsh. Who will win? They're off, and it will be Primary. Next up, Aquarium and Beach. Who will win? They're off, and none of them will finish. We'll have to have a redo. Part 2 of Aquarium versus Beach. Who will win? They're off. And it will be Aquarium. Aquarium, our rising star in the top half. They will get the win. Next up, Fireball versus Cola. And they're off. And false start. Cola falling off the track. We'll have to redo that. Fireball and Cola, part 2. Who will get the win? And they're off. And it will be Fireball. Next up, in our second last match of the semifinals up next, Thunder and Primary. Who will win? They're off, and it will be Thunder. Thunder will get the win. Our last match of the quarterfinals, Metallic against Mint. Who will win? They're off, and it will be Mint. Mint getting the win, right at the end there. our first match of the semifinals, Mint versus Aquarium. Who will win their off? And it'll be a false start for both teams. Part 2 of Aquarium versus Mint. Who will win their off? And it will be Aquarium. Aquarium will win. Our last match of the semifinals, Thunder versus Fireball. Who will win their off? And it will be Fireball. Fireball winning, and will advance to the finals. Here's the third place round, Thunder versus Mint. Mint sitting around the bottom, Thunder a rising star on the top. Who will it be? And it will be a false start. Part 2 of Thunder versus Mint. Who will win? The Thunder fans are getting antsy. Will they be able to rise to the top and they're off? Yes, they will. Thunder getting the third place medal. Here we are in our finale of Aquarium versus Fireball, and they're off. And Aquarium will cross that line first and will be getting gold. There are our top 3 contestants in the hurdles, and Aquarium, I believe it is their first time in the cup after so many glaring second places. How will this affect their overall scores? After 8 events, here are our scores. It turns out that the gap from 5th to 6th is a lot bigger than we thought. 9 points to be exact. So that means that 7 teams currently cannot win the Marblelympics. Those teams are Time, Mint, Beach, Cat's Eye, Core, Cola, and Ice Cream. Up at the top, Aquarium rising and their first time in first place gets them ahead by 12 points. Thank you guys for watching. Pause the video if you want to see all the scores. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video.